Hi, beautiful people, and welcome to day 3 of this Stress Detox challenge. Today, we will focus on building strength and resilience in the body and in the mind. So, if you are ready to start your practice, find your sitting position, sitting on a block, on a cushion, cross-legged seated, or in Siddhasana, as I am at the moment, one shin in front of the other. And find your seat, lengthen the spine, engage your core. Open up the chest, relax the shoulders. Slightly tuck the chin to the chest. Rest your hands on your lap, palms facing up, Gain Mudra. So today we will have long hold, not too much flowy. Long hold in yoga helps us to build resilience in the mind. Watching thoughts, emotions arising when we hold poses can be so powerful. And when we start building resilience in life, we can start to react with more kindness rather than overreacting to life challenges. So it's a good tool to have with us. Connect to your breath. Draw your attention inward. This is called pratyahara in yoga. Withdrawal from the senses, focusing on the breath, turning the attention inside. Let's take a few mindful breaths before we start moving. Welcome yourself to your practice with kindness. We will also discuss at the end how our yoga practice can support us in our life during tough time. We'll take some moment to reflect on these questions at the end. Bring your hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. And before we start moving, check with yourself, how do you feel today? How did you jump on the mat? Are you feeling stressed, relaxed, angry, in peace? And slowly open up the eyes if they are closed. And find your four kneeling position. Release your block if you are using them, any props out of the way. And bring your hands underneath the shoulders, hips stacked above the knees. Press the top of the feet into the mat. Pressing the mat away, shoulder blades spreading wide. All fingertips are firmly pressing down into the mat. Long neck. Neutral position, four kneeling position. And we'll flow between cat and cow to start with, warming up the spine. So on your next inhale, lengthen the belly toward the floor, opening up the chest, looking forward. And as you exhale, round the back. Bring your chin to the chest, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen the belly, opening up the chest, looking forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbones under, round the back, chin to chest. Pressing the mat away. At your own pace, move between cow as you inhale and cat, angry cat as you exhale. This can be very beneficial to start by just connecting the movement and the breath. Helping us to be more present. You can close down the eyes if that's okay for you today. To really feel the movement. Feel each vertebra moving. Last inhale here. And last exhale. Round the back, pressing the mat away. Feel the stretch in the back of the body. And on your next inhale, find your neutral position and notice how you feel. Any sensation in the body, any thoughts, feelings arising. And step your hands about one handspan forward. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, and as you exhale, send your hips up and high, down dog. Extend one leg at a time, pressing the mat away. All fingertips are pressing down. Keep micro-bending the elbows and extend and rotate the shoulders. Keep walking your dog or find stillness here. Reaching your heels down and focusing on lengthening the back. Try to keep your back flat. Maybe. And on your next inhale, step your right foot between your hands. Options to lower the back knee down or keep it raised. And press the front foot into the floor if you want to come up. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. High lunge. And hold here for 5 slow deep breaths. Find your drishti. Engage your core to stabilize the posture. 2 more breaths. And on your next inhale, bring your hands to shoulder height. And as you exhale, twist to the right side of your mat. Hold for 5 slow deep breaths. Your spine straight. Yeah. Options to stay here or bring your hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. And find this other variation of revolved high lunge. Hands are in front of the chest, thumb against the sternum. 2 more breaths. And on your next inhale, coming back up, sweep your arms overhead. And exhale, hands on the mat, step back to down dog. Options to stay here in down dog, to lower the knees down, balasana, or to come for a vinyasa with me. Find your high plank. Inhale, lean forward, bend the elbows halfway or all the way down. And options to roll over the toes or cobra or up dog. And exhale, back to down dog. 3 breaths. And on your next inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Options to keep the back knee down on the floor. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. High lunge. 5 breaths here. Focus here, building strength in the legs, our foundation. They are there to support us all day. They have to be strong. Two more breaths. And on your next inhale, bring your hands to shoulder height, arms to shoulder height. And as you exhale, twist to the left side of your mat. Bring a smile to your face. 5 slow deep breaths. Find your drishti. Options to stay there or bring your hands to the heart center and hook your right elbow outside your left thigh, finding this other variation of revolved high lunge. 3 slow deep breaths. Next, inhale, rise up, arms overhead, high lunge. And exhale, hands on the mat, step back, down dog. Options to stay there or flow to your vinyasa. Come to lean forward, bend the elbows. Option cobra or roll over the toes, up dog. And exhale, back to down dog. 3 slow deep breaths. Breathe mindfully. Be with your breath. And on your next inhale, lower the knees down and turn yourself to lay down on your back. Take some time to arrive there. And notice perhaps your heartbeat rate. And take a few slow, deep inhale through the nose to relax. And bend your knees, bring the sole of the feet on the floor. Feet are hip-width distance apart, slightly further from your buttocks, from your hands. Here, options to take the active version of bridge pose, Setubandha Sarvangasana, or to choose the more restorative posture, which would be to place a block underneath your sacrum for support. So your choice here, if you have a block at home and you want to take it more easy. Lift your hips off the floor and place a block underneath your sacrum and rest there. Otherwise, place your palms on the floor, forearm pressing down. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, tuck the tailbones under and slowly lift your hips up and high. Tuck the chin to the chest and breathe here. 6 slow deep breaths here. Engage your glutes. Slightly shifting your knees towards each other. Five more breaths. Options to interlace your fingertips underneath yourself, underneath your hips. Pressing your forearm into the floor. 3 more breaths. And on your next exhale, release your hands, lower your hips, one vertebra at a time. And pause here. Bring your feet as wide as the yoga mat. Shift your knees toward each other in a constrictive resting position. That will allow your spine to come back to its natural position. And from here, bring your feet hip-width distance apart and bring your right ankle on top of your left thighs and hug the left knee to the chest in a figure four position. Stretches the right glute. Keep dorsiflex the right ankle here. If you can't reach your hands in front of your left shin, you can always grab the back of your left thigh here. Three more deep breaths here. Maybe shifting your knee a bit closer to the chest. And from here, release your right ankle, hug the knees to the chest. Take one slow deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, shift your knees to the right side of your mat. Extend your left hand to the left side of your mat. Keep looking toward the ceiling if you have any concern for your neck, with your neck. Or turn your head to look toward the left thumb. Supine twist. Resting your right hand on top of your left leg. 2 more breaths here. And on your next inhale, looking toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring your knees to center. Lower your feet on the floor and pose. Sole of the feet flat on the mat. Allow your eyes to close down if they are not already, and come back to your breath. Now, bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Hug your right knee to the chest. Either place your hands interlaced behind your thigh, behind your right thigh, or bring your hands in front of your right shin, hugging the knees to the chest. And with your left elbow slightly pressing your left knee out. Keep dorsiflex the left ankle. 3 more breaths here. You can close the eyes to really internalize the practice if you want to. Here we are stretching the left glute, the biggest muscles in the body, the glutes. Now release your left ankle. Bring your both knee to the chest. Take a slow deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, shift your knees to the left side of your mat. Extend your right hand to the right side of your mat, looking toward the ceiling or toward your right thumb. Connect with your breath. On your next inhale, looking toward the ceiling. Exhale and twist. Hug the knees to the chest before we lay down completely for the relaxation posture, Shavasana. And once you're ready, extend your legs in front, feet slightly wider than your hips, hands alongside you, palms facing up. Allow yourself to fully relax. The benefits of the practice, touching every cells of your body. Enjoy your rest in Shavasana for the next 5 minutes. Start to deepen the breath. Come back to your space, to your mat. Feel the contact of your skin with the mat, with the floor, the earth supporting us. Start to bring some movement in your hands, your feet. Options to take a big stretch, arms overhead. And as you exhale, hug the knees to the chest and roll to the right side of your mat. Pause for a couple breaths here. And slowly press back up. Once you're ready, find a sitting position. Your choice, cross-legged seated, Siddhasana. Rest your hands on your lap, palms facing down. Gaya Mudra. And check with yourself, how do you feel here after this practice? What's the difference between now and that time when you stepped on the mat today? How do you feel? Yoga is a tool to support us in everyday life. Either we are able to tap into the practice, into the philosophy. The physical practice is there to allow us to feel more alive, releasing tension around the body, moving the energy, the prana around, opening up certain area of the body. Stress is showing up in the body as tension, mostly around the hips, the neck, the shoulders, the jaw, the forehead. And what yoga does is it really targets the parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation response, rest and digest mode, which is the complete opposite of the sympathetic nervous system, the fight and flight. When we are stressed out, overwhelmed. So yoga brings this balance between stress and calm. And the more we practice, the stronger we are, the more resilient we become. And the more we are able to face life challenges with more positivity, stepping back, thinking, rather than overreacting to anything. Let's all tap into our heart today. Let's bring our hands to the heart center, palms facing the heart. And let's ask ourselves one question today. How can we expect peace around us if there is a war inside? Yoga is a great tool to calm the mind, to focus. It's there for us. And bring your hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head toward your fingers in a sense of gratitude for your practice, for showing up your body, your mind. Namaste. Thank you everyone for showing up today for yourself, for your peace of mind, for more clarity. I hope to see you tomorrow for our last day of this challenge, Stress Detox. Tomorrow we will have a more gentle, more introspective practice. Have a wonderful day.